Today on Tikifire Toy Reviews, Star Wars The Black Series #1 R5-G19 droid. Hello, Tikifire here with another Tikifire Toy Review, and now I'm going to review a Star Wars The Black Series action figure that I got back in the winter of this year, and I just never have gotten around to reviewing it. This is the Black Series R5-G19 droid. He's kind of neat. If you look at the back, it says an R5 series astromech droid stands in the briefing room as Rebel Alliance leaders Mon Mothma and Admiral Ackbar outline the planned attack on the second Death Star. Pretty cool. This is a cool looking little droid. Now yes, he is a recast of R5-D4 that was put out a few years back in the Vintage Collection, I believe. Just painted differently, it appears to be anyways. But he's still a cool looking figure. So let's get him out of the package and take a look. And here is R5-G19 out of the packaging. He is a good looking little droid. He's got the maroon and silver highlights. The cables at his feet are silver. All in all, he's a pretty cool looking droid. Now, earlier I mentioned that it looked like he was a recasting of an R5-D4 for the Vintage Collection. And to compare the two, I decided to go get my R5-D4 that I had on display. So here's R5-D4. Let's take a look at the two. Now there's a slight difference. Obviously there's a big difference in coloring. There's a slight difference in the antenna. R5-D4's antenna is sticking way further out. R5-D4 also looks a lot dirtier. Obviously he's on Tatooine, whereas this droid is at Yavin, I would assume. Now if you look at him, R5-G19 has a hole in his side, whereas R5-D4 doesn't have that hole. And he's got holes both sides. That's kind of odd. And it leaves me wondering what the hole's for. R5-D4 doesn't have that. He's just got it looks like a little patch piece of plastic stuck in there. So I guess he had the hole at one point, but they patched it up in his manufacture perhaps? I'm not even sure. So I'm not really sure what's going on right there with R5-G19. I'm going to assume that it's something from a past casting of one of these figures. It's pretty close in other aspects though, as far as the casting itself. I don't really see a whole lot of other differences. His legs are basically the same. They both have the removable middle leg, where you can make them walk around just like, you know, R2 did, hobble around. Or you can make them have a rolling feature. And I always missed that with my R2 when I was a kid. My original R2, I always wanted him to have a third leg. And so then I got the Droid Factory, and I took the third leg out of the R2 in the Droid Factory, hacked off a piece of it so it fit in my original R2 and used that. Which, you know, now I'm like, why did I do that? It would be nice if I still had that. Much less had it with the third leg intact, but oh well. So, there you have it. That's R5-G19. Is it anything to write home to your mom about? Not really, but as far as droids go, he's a cool addition. And I'm always for more droids. I mean, it never fails. If there's a new droid out, I want him. So, pretty cool. And a cool addition to any Star Wars collection. So if you can still find these guys, I don't know if they're still available, but if you can still find them, definitely pick them up. Makes a good addition to all those little droids you might have on your shelf. I know I've got a whole shelf full of droids, so pretty cool. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please check out my other videos, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for your time.